Hello, my name is Ellie McGee. In my life, there are certain things that remain constant. One of those things is the girl who gets to school at 7 a.m. daily. Despite this early arrival, she never fails to walk home with me when I forget my laptop. 9 times out of 10, during first period free, she can be heard cackling over a deep discussion with Anna Alexander. She works hard to edit Carillon, and you can always count on her to remember and sing the throwback anthem that will brighten your day. She does all of this while still maintaining a 10:30 p.m. bedtime. Most consistently of all, she is a reliable friend. I know she will have something interesting to say to us today. Here is Hannah Michelle Matthews.
In the backseat of my car, I have my most prized possessions. Yet they are also quite possibly the ugliest things I own. These strange, ugly belongings of mine are my hiking boots. Made of thick brown leather, they've become so worn that they are falling apart at the soles. I wore these boots more often than not throughout my entire junior year. Yes, I knew they were ugly, and yes, I knew that I looked like an actual mess wearing my hiking boots throughout the school, but even so, they were a constant in my life. The main reason my hiking boots are so important to me is because hiking has easily become my escape. Whether from the real world, where things like my irrational fears are always present, or an escape from the thoughts that threaten to consume my mind, the several hours that I spend in some random section of the forest have become my haven. There, the worries that I place on myself are no longer present. And so, I wore my hiking boots. They reminded me of those moments where everything even slightly stressful ceased to exist. But this year, I have not been wearing these incredibly unattractive boots. I believe that this is because I no longer need a physical representation of the things that I have overcome. I wish I knew how I did this, but all I know is that I decided to let go of the ideas I had been holding about myself. Mainly, I let go of the idea that I needed to always be the perfect everything. When I climbed Kilimanjaro this summer, my boots were with me the entire time. Each morning, I would wake up, stick my legs into the freezing cold air outside of my tent, and I would lace up my boots. It was my ritual, and it was comforting and welcome in an environment where I thought I was going to run out of oxygen at any moment. My boots once again became my safety blanket. But standing at the summit of the tallest mountain in Africa, I realized that the things I was trying so hard to escape from were fixed by me and not by my boots. Kilimanjaro represented my battle with self-love, and my cracked leather boots were merely a belonging that provided me comfort as I dealt with my own issues. Don't get me wrong, I still love my hiking boots, but I'm learning to love myself instead of using my boots as a Band-Aid on a bullet hole. To my class of 2018, thank you for talking to me when I wore my hiking boots every day. I challenge you all to find a way to love the broken, damaged pieces of yourself, even if it takes an ugly pair of hiking boots to do so. Thank you.